Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Locked In with Kim. I am joined today by April Peterson with River Rock Outfitters and also the president of Fredericksburg Main Street. Hi, April. How are you doing? How is your business doing during all this?
Hi, I'm good. Yeah, thank you for inviting me to talk to you a little bit about downtown businesses. I'll tell you, like all the businesses downtown, we're surviving. And I think that might be the most exciting thing to tell you about downtown. You know, the second that we found out about the pandemic and customers stopped coming into downtown, I'll tell you, downtown started to fade. And I think that's one of the biggest surprises for me as the president of Main Street, but I think it's one of the surprises for our community because people assume, you know, small businesses, mom and pops, maybe we can't move fast. Maybe we don't have the ability to get on technology quick enough. Maybe we don't have those skill sets within our own businesses. And I think downtown is proving that that's not true. And there's really some exciting things happening downtown that people can still support us in some really big ways.
Well, that's great. I know that I cannot wait until I can sit at Agora with my decaf mocha among all the books and enjoy and get my favorite spice latte from 2530 and dinner at Tapario and all the other places downtown. So what can we do, those of us who are sitting at home and going a little stir crazy, what can we do to support downtown businesses right now?
I think that there's a lot of ways. You know, the first way, and we've been saying this a lot, is purchasing gift cards. And the one thing about gift cards that we're hearing is that, you know, people are wondering or they're worried about purchasing gift cards. Will the business still be open for them to be able to use those gift cards? And that's one of the first messages that I want to tell the community because I want them to understand exactly how important a gift card purchase is to not only the financial stability of a business, but also to kind of the mental health. A gift card is a promise. It's a promise that our customers are making to us that they're going to come back when we open. And I want people to understand that our businesses are fighting to stay open. Downtown will be open for people to enjoy these gift cards and come back and shop with us. So really the first way, if you can't think of any other way to support, then purchase a gift card from one of your favorite stores. The other thing that's super exciting is that when we made this pivot downtown, there's all sorts of cool ways that businesses are still getting products into their customers' hands. We're doing curbside pickup. We're doing takeout. There are businesses that are even doing delivery. Some of the downtown boutiques are still doing private appointments because according to the executive orders from the governor, we are still able to be open. We just have to make sure that we monitor the number of people who come into our retail shops. So you can still do things by private appointments if that's offered by the business. There's Main Street provided some tech grants. We handed out over $25,000 to businesses for those businesses to get their e-commerce platforms up online. So I encourage the public to go check out your favorite shop and see if they've got an e-commerce site. It's really cool because you're going to be surprised by how many stores are actually up online now, and you can purchase products like you normally would from any of your other big box stores. You know, and then the other community that I want people to remember is that service-based community and our nonprofits, because we have many of those guys downtown as well. So keep your memberships active. It's a little way for you to be able to support your favorite gyms, your favorite yoga studios. Just don't cancel those memberships during this time. And then think about our historic sites downtown and think about making a donation. Just like you'd buy a gift card from a retail shop, consider one of our museums downtown and making a donation to that museum or sign up for a membership. That way they have some cash flow right now as well.
That's a great idea. I didn't even think about that. So I guess a big message is don't assume they're closed, and you can continue to support businesses even if you can't physically necessarily go in on a Saturday afternoon like you'd want to. That's a great message.
That's exactly right. And I think, and maybe that's the most important message we can spread to your community is downtown is not closed. Businesses are open for business. We're just doing business differently. And I think the community can be really proud of the downtown businesses that we figured out a way to pivot to keep our doors open, even though our brick and mortar doors may be shut off to the public. So we are still very much open for business and looking for our community to still support us.
And when this is all over, hopefully sooner rather than later, downtown will open its dours for business again, and you'll see people bustling up and down Caroline and William and all those great events that Main Street puts on, and people can walk and see our banners on the alley. So I know I'm looking forward to that day.
And that's exactly right. And I think if we want that day to come, and if we want to see our downtown in the same way we've always enjoyed it, that it's important that people support now, literally support today. And any of these small business loan programs and support provided by the government is fantastic, but just know that those things take a while to get into the hands of these business owners. And for most of these small business owners, cash is what's important right now. So anything that you can do to support would be much appreciated. And then the other thing maybe for your community to know is that there's a lot of ways to support businesses in a really big way that involves not spending any money at all. And sometimes it's the little things that make the biggest impact. And a couple of those things is leave your favorite business a review. Go on Google, go on Facebook, go on Yelp, because those help to get our e-commerce platforms recognized by Google easier. So go and leave a review. And then the second thing that makes a big difference for River Rock, and I know it makes a big difference for the businesses downtown, we're all trying to be super creative on social media. So we're putting ourselves out there. We're doing fun videos. We're doing really clever posts and trainings. Engage with your favorite business on social media. Give them a like, comment back on what they're doing. It's motivating. It tells a business that you really appreciate, that they're trying, that they're doing something that is entertaining for you. And it's super motivating. Whenever I get somebody commenting on one of my posts, usually my staff will text me real quick and say, hey, did you see what so-and-so commented on our post? I mean, it's just, you can't understand how motivating that is for a business right now. So those are ways that you can support without actually spending a dime.
That's awesome. What a great message. And I know that I speak for our realtors. We absolutely love downtown. We cannot wait to be able to come back and support. And those are really easy ways to get involved. And I'm sure that message will be embraced by our folks. So thank you so much for your time. Thank you for weathering this storm. We will be there when this is over. And we appreciate you and all the work and your leadership on Main Street.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Stay sane, and we'll see you when you open your doors again.
Thank you.
Thanks, April.